Hi guys, Andy Carter here, PGA teaching professional at Trafford Golf Centre in Manchester. Just a video today on short game. So we're going to focus a little bit more on in and around the greens, and really what's an important aspect of that area is shot selection. I know a lot of players of maybe a higher handicap will tend to kind of go for the 7-iron chip and run, which I think is an absolutely superb choice. It's a great shot to be hitting. It's a really handy, technically easy shot to hit in and around the green as well. So I'm just going to talk you through the fundamentals of that shot. And I suppose for me personally, I've got an 8-iron here, and I prefer to use the 8-iron just to get that tiny bit more of loft. The difficulty with this shot is knowing where to land the ball and knowing how much it's going to run on. So for me, as a basic guideline, what I would say is try to land the ball around about a quarter of the distance between you and the hole, providing everything's nice and flat. You're hitting from the fairway, landing it on the fairway and rolling it onto the green, around about a quarter of the distance, and the ball will run 3/4 because of the low trajectory. If you're a player that likes to hit the higher shots and maybe grab a sand wedge or a lob wedge, try and land that around about 2/3 of the distance. Because of the height, it will spin a little bit more and stop a little bit faster. It certainly won't roll as much. But just talking you through the setup fundamentals of the 8-iron chip and run. If you want to use a 6 or a 7 or a 9, no problem. No problem. It's purely preference. So what we've got here to start with is clubbing behind the ball, aiming straight at your target. Stance, very narrow, so around about, I've got 2 club head widths, which is probably in and around about 10 inches or so. Weight onto your left-hand side with the hands forward, just in line with the left thigh, okay? I'm going to try and take a nice neutral grip, or close to neutral. My grip's a tiny bit strong. Weight is going to be on the left-hand side. And the technique for this is making sure that your hips and shoulders move together, and they move together on the way through the ball as well. So back and through. So that ball comes out really, really low, lands, and it rolls a good few yards. One thing I want you to really be aware of, though, is that you're maintaining speed. Because it's such a short shot, we get into our heads that we don't want to do anything. So because it's so short, I'll just rock my shoulders back and forth and my body won't move. The moment you stay static over the ball and stop moving your body altogether, you'll hit some thins, tops, fat shots, and a few good shots, obviously, as well in there. So try to let your body still move around. Get some rotation with the shoulders and the hips. Get into a nice follow-through position. Always feel as though you're slightly accelerating through the ball. Do not let yourself decelerate, or you will generally hit the ground first, okay? So just a short backswing, slight acceleration through, hold the finish. Weights on my left foot. My hands are still ahead of the club, so as I've come through, I've not flicked it, I've not used my hands to increase loft or direct it. This position here has been maintained all the way through. Nice straight left arm with the club just set back behind my hands and my left arm, okay? So as you come back, hold that follow through position. I'm just gonna do one more for you as well. So talk you through the setup. Go through a nice routine, okay? So first of all, I'm gonna line my ball up to the target, clubbing behind the ball. It's set nice and straight. Grip, stance, feet, ball position, weight to my left side, hands forward, back and through, and hold it. Okay guys, that's a shot that you can really use a lot of the time on the golf course, and it's a shot that will save you many shots in and around the green. So unless you've got something to go over, it can save you a lot of shots. Just get it onto the green, get your 2-putt, get away from the hole if you've missed the green from your second or your third shot. It can really save some horrors, okay? So guys, please let me know how you've got on with the shot. If it's a shot that you use as well, just drop me some comments. Let's have a bit of interaction. Tell me how you use the shot and why you like it as well, and how this video has possibly helped you to go on the course and maybe execute the shot a little bit more as well. Guys, please subscribe to my channel as well. Also, if you can add or follow me on Twitter, my details are here. And guys, thank you for watching again, and I will see you again very soon. Thank you very much.